Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll be trading again on this channel, and of course I'm going to be showing you another strategy on this particular video. On the last video we made, I actually show you how I actually add up my indicator, which is actually the moving average indicator right here, and I actually show you how to actually use it with some candle pattern when it shows. All right, so over here we're still gonna add another one indicator that's definitely gonna make the job very easy for you, and that indicator is called support and resistance indicator. So over here, just come here on the indicator based on my favorite. I already have it, and this is it. So this is the indicator we're using, but if this is your first time to actually put this up, just come here to the technical analysis, and over here just put on support. And when you actually write SUPP, you're definitely going to see this at the top of the channel. All right, so if this is actually on my favorite part, but this is the one we're using on the community script. All right, this is the one we are using, support resistant channel. So just click that and you're gonna have it added up. All right, so this is it. This is our resistance, and this is actually support. You know, the other time, the previous video we made, I actually highlighted this for you by using an arrow to actually indicate our support and resistance. And the reason why I actually did that is for you to understand it manually, should in case you're not using this particular software, TradingView, to analyze your own market. All right, that you should know how to use it. But if you're actually using this TradingView, then it's definitely going to make it easy for you, because you just have to put the indicator up, and you're definitely going to have your resistance and support right there. Or as you can see over here, this actually indicates that this is a support, and this is very, very accurate, because when the market actually hit here, they go back, and when they hit here, they actually bounce back. And this is what is actually happening right now. Even on the current market, when the market actually hit here, you can see that it go back. So this is the best moment for the support. The same thing on our resistance part. If you actually check this right from this option, immediately the candlestick hit this above, hit this resistance, is going to bounce back. As you can see, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Even when it actually bridges on this point, it actually bounces back at the end of the day. As you can see, the same thing happened here. The same thing happened here. So this is a very perfect tool for you to make the work easy for you. All right. So right now we'll be using this tool along with the moving average with the same pattern we used on the last video to actually take a trade. So right now I'll be analyzing the market. So when I get a good moment, I'll come down and enter a trade, and I'll show you what I see before I enter the trade, and explain in full details all you have to know before you enter this trade. All right, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is the right time for you, because we just started this channel newly, and we're actually building up a young trader to how to become a professional trader in the future. All right, so like I said, I'll be analyzing the market. Like what I'm doing, I'm trying to go through the different currency pair that we had, analyze the market. So when I see a good point on my own, we are doing this on forex. Don't forget that we're doing this on forex. We're still going to move on stock and crypto, but not now. But currently we are doing this on forex. All right, so like I said, I'm analyzing now. So when I get a good moment, I'll come down and take a trade, and of course I'm going to show you in details what I see before I enter a trade. All right, okay guys, this is a very good moment to actually enter a trade. All right, so if you actually remember vividly on the last video I did, I actually show you that when you see a candle pattern form like this, it actually means that it's a morning star. All right, when you see that a bearish candle followed by a doji candle, and of course the last candle right there should be a bullish candle, then that should indicate that it's a morning star. All right, and what I actually mentioned on that video is like each time you see a morning star on any chart, that should indicate that there's a probability that the market will be going up in the trend, because that's what morning star actually indicate. As you can see, this is actually trying to happen right now. Immediately we have our bearish candle followed by our doji candle, then we have our bullish candle. The next candle is actually another bullish candle trying to go up in the market. So this should indicate that this market will be going up in a moment. All right, as you can see, our support has been already laid out, because this is our last support. All right, so this is our support indicator right there. So but for us to actually get our resistance, we need to actually measure it, which is actually here. We can find our resistance from this part 1 2 3. This is the last moment we have a great resistance. So for us to do this, we need to put up my resistance. To do that, let's come over here. I'm actually take this line, horizontal line right here. Let me mark my resistance. I think I can put it right in this position. All right, so my support will definitely going to be in this down part. All right, my support definitely going to be in the down part. So that's pretty much all we have to set up. So right now let's grab our take profit tools. So let me actually put in my what's it called, my support here, and of course my resistance all the way up to this point, because this is the last time we have what's it called, a resistance right there. So a good one there. I actually said this, another strategy I talked about on the last video is that always make sure that you always confirm this with your what's it called, time frame. We're actually in a 4-hour time frame right now, so let's go ahead and actually check this out on 1 hour. As you can see, the trend is still going up. Let's go ahead and check this on 15 minutes. You can see we are still on the uptrend. A very good one here. This is definitely going to be a very good trade. So guys, let's actually try this out and see how the market is going to play out. All right. Okay, a good one there, guys. We actually hit our take profit. As you can see, this is our support, and you can see that the indicator will actually align the line for us. We actually hit our take profit when it gets to this point, and of course we actually in a good position. Wow, as you can see, this is a very great choose. All right, this is a very great choose. So guys, I'll be actually showing you a different kind of what's it called, pattern. So let me keep analyzing. So when I get another good moment, I'll come down and take a trade. Of course, I'm going to explain again in details how to set everything up when you see a pattern. All right. Okay, guys. So over here, we find another great what's it called, pattern. Over here, we are still on a morning star right here. And as you can see, our moving average right there was very strong, and it started pulling up from this side. All right, I actually mentioned it in the last video. When you say that your moving average really dropped right from the what's it called, uptrend, downtrend, and you start seeing it picking up on the last candle, then you should know that there's a probability that the market will be going up. The same thing applicable to when you're on a downtrend. All right, so that's pretty much it. So right now I've actually get a moment. This is my support level here, and I've actually get my resistance. I have multiple resistance right here, but I think I'll be taking this one because I won't be taking this top, because the market usually bounce back from here. All right, so I'll be actually using this one. So right now, let me actually set up my what's it called, my take profit and stop loss. Let me put this right here. Then of course I'm going to put this down here as my stop loss. Let me take it down here, right, as my stop loss. And of course, let me take this all the way up to this point as my take profit, which I'm so certain is going to be a good one. I don't want to use this up here because it's possible the market will reverse before then, but I think we're still good on this point. So let's see how this is going to be. So guys, let's actually check how this beautiful trade is going to play out in no time. All right. Okay, right there, I actually hit my take profit on this part. As you can see, I actually hit my take profit from this part. A very good one there too. So like I said, you see that the trade actually bounced back here. It actually bounced back when it reached this support. So that's the reason why I don't want to use this one. So you always need to work with this kind of strategy, all right? So when you see multiple support indicated, always make sure that you check the past trade, all right, and see where the support actually lasted. This is the last support here, and this is the only time when the market really hit the top, all right? So let's make sure that you're using the one below it. So that's just it. So a good one there, guys. Another one there. So let me see if I can analyze like two more so that I can show you a practical example. Like, forget to actually analyze with this all the time, but let's make sure that you check your time frame with different time from 4 hours to 1 to 30 minutes for you to have a confirmation of the trend. All right, it's very important. See, analyzing. So when I get another good moment, I'll come down and take a trade. Okay, guys, this is a very good moment for evening star. As you can see, our bullish actually indicate, followed by our doji candle, and of course our bearish candle indicate. So when you see this form, you should know that this is called evening star. You know, the other time, the morning star, we have our bearish first started the candle, followed by the bullish, followed by the doji candle, then a bullish candle. But in this time, if you see what's it called, a pattern called evening star, the first candle right there should be a bullish candle, followed by the doji candle, and the last candle that follows should be a bearish candle. This is a very good what's it called, pattern right here. And as you can see, our moving average has been coming right from this point, but when it gets to this certain point here, it's actually curved, which means that it wanted to be following this trend downward. All right, this is a very good pattern. So right now we already have our support and resistance right here. So this is our support right here, and this is our resistance. But I think I'll be taking the last resistance here, and I think this is it. This is where I'm going to actually put it down. This is the last resistance, and when you see that over here, it actually bounced back. But I'll be using my own resistance from this part, not this one, because it's very much close to the trade. So I know that it's going to breach this one downward, certainly, because it has happened in the price, as you can see. So right now, let's actually grab our what's it called, our take profit. So we'll be doing short right here. So of course we're going to be using this part as our resistance. It's very important that you actually take it down as a stop loss, and of course we'll be taking this one down all the way down here. This is where I'm going to use as my take profit. All right, usually bounce back here, so let's use this as our take profit. Like I said, usually avoid the. So another thing is for us to actually analyze this market with different time frame, lest I forget. So let's make sure that you check this out with 1 hour to see this trend. As you can see, it's still right there on the downtrend. So the same thing, let's check this out with 15 minute. As you can see, it is right there on the trend. So let's go back to our 4 hour chart. Okay, I think we're good. So let's try this out and see how this trade is going to play out. Wow, okay, we actually hit our take profit in this point. This is where we actually hit our take profit, which is really crazy. It's actually dropping right from here, and then it's trying to pull back here. Then again it dropped and we hit our take profit here. A very good one again. So guys, this is actually another great strategy. The only thing I'm actually trying to explain here is that always make sure that you work with the support and resistance. The reason why I never really actually put this up on the last video is for you to know what's it called, when you actually see a chart, is for you to know where the support lies and where the resistance lies. That's the reason why I never really use this indicator for the easy work. And another thing, you might not be doing your analysis right here on TradingView. Perhaps you're doing it on another platform like MT4. It might be a little bit difficult for you to set this up on MT4. So you need to work manually with your support and resistance. So that's it. So you need to understand that. So for those of you who never watched the video, make sure you watch the video. It's very important. Make sure you watch the video. The link will be somewhere in the video here. So make sure you watch it. That's the last video we actually uploaded. So you're going to understand this strategy more when you watch the video. All right. So right now, I think I'll be analyzing one more. So I'll be showing another example of what it needs to say. The last support or resistance. All right, for your own good. Okay guys, so we find another good moment for very down part at the support level, and as you can see over here, what actually make me to actually enter this trade is the fact that we firstly have our bearish candle right there, and we have 2 doji candle which actually indicate a very strong signal, and of course over there we have our bullish candle, and that candle right there is actually bullish. We actually indicate that this market might be going up any moment. So I'm so confident about this. But before anything, let's actually spot out our our support and resistance, because this has been on a down part. So also over here, let me actually grab my stuff here. I think this is the last time I'll be putting my support right here, because I think this is the last time we have the market usually bounce back from this position. As you can see, when you get to this point, it bounces back. You get to this point too, it bounces back, and so on. So this is the early stage. So let me actually put my stop loss right here. Let me take it down a little bit, and of course let me go up and check my support. Okay, this is a very good position on the support part. So I think I can actually place my support in this part. As you can see, it is the last, this is our last resistance in this part. So let's grab this again. We put it right here, and I can actually measure this on this part. All right, let me measure it here. So let me grab my, my take profit, stop loss real quick. So let's drag this down here to stop the loss, and let's take the profit all the way up here, is actually a very good one, right? So like I said, let's analyze this with the order chart. So let's check this out on 1 hour. So as you can see, the trend is still going up. So let's go ahead and check this out on 15 minute. Okay, there's actually a drop, but when you check our, let me zoom it, there's actually a drop right there. So but when you check our moving average, you see that our moving average is actually indicate an uptrend right here. All right, so let's take it back to 4 hours. Of course, guys, this is a very good setup right here. So let's see how this beautiful trade is going to play out. Okay. All right. It's going to happen. Okay, we hit our take profit. Let me zoom in so that we can see clearly. We hit our take profit at this spot. As you can see, we hit our take profit here exactly. All right. So guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. So the major of today's video is how to set up your what's it called, how to set up your support and resistance indicator, and also how to use it with moving average. This is actually 2 indicators that we've used so far. So guys, I don't want to rush you guys on this. Please always make sure that you put everything I say here on practice, because I would love you to actually comment below to show me, let me know if this is working, because this is 90% working. All right, so I don't want to bombard you with a lot of technical analysis. I want to take it very slow with you guys so that you can follow me up on this journey. All right, okay guys, this is where I'm going to stop on today's video. I hope you loved the video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our next upload. Also, make sure you're using the link in the description to subscribe to our Telegram group, where we actually planning of giving you a signal very soon. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you on another episode.